Being a country driven by the laws set by the Sharia, bringing alcohol or any substitute to the country is considered a crime. You should not drink before your flight to Saudi Arabia. The same rules apply to getting intoxicated in public. You should not ask for alcohol, beer or wine even in restaurants and hotels to avoid any problems. The use of drugs is strictly prohibited. Being caught selling drugs can get you jail time. Trafficking, selling or using drugs is illegal and can get you deported or jailed in Saudi Arabia. Taking pictures of people without their consent is considered wrong in Saudi Arabia. Taking photographs of the military, police or royal forces or installations are also considered wrong. Taking pictures of these things can result in getting a prison sentence in Saudi Arabia and should be avoided. During this time between sunrise and sunset, you should not eat or drink anything in public. You should avoid smoking in public as well. It is prohibited to eat or drink during these times. You cannot ask for something to eat at restaurants during these hours, but you can ask them to pack it and eat it when you reach your home or hotel room. In Saudi Arabia, you should do as Arabians do. You should wear less revealing clothes in Saudi Arabia. This rule applies to men and women. Showing skin should be kept to a minimum, especially for women. For men, you should avoid wearing half-sleeve shirts, sleeveless shirts and shorts. For women, you should wear an abaya or a loosely fitted coat. You cannot celebrate Valentine's Day in public. You should avoid wearing red on this day. Islamic law is very against same-gender marriage. You can travel to Saudi Arabia and avoid any trouble as long as you can avoid public displays of affection to your partner or anyone in general. If you are caught having a romance or indulging in something similar to this, you can get jail time, flogging or worse, the death penalty. In Saudi Arabia, it is common for women to have slightly more restrictions than men. Many places will have two separate entrances or venues for both genders. Many weddings there are also held with the ladies on one side and the gents on the other to avoid any unnecessary mingling. If you are a woman coming to Saudi Arabia with the intention of Hajj or Umrah, you need to have a mahram accompanying you to perform the pilgrimage. Keep your ID card and passport with you at all times during your visit to the country of Saudi Arabia. The officials at any checkpoint in Saudi Arabia have the authority to ask for forms of identification, so it's best to have a printed copy of your passport or ID card on hand. Enjoy your travels to the fullest, but always remember to travel safely.